Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 10 of Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma Season 2. So, we're at episode 10 already and there should be, how many more episodes? Like 2 or 3 episodes left, I believe. And with this episode, Hayama is declared the winner. There are a lot of things that I really enjoyed about this episode. You see, when it came down to deciding who's going to win, I knew that Ryo wasn't going to win. But to me, Soma's dish didn't seem as spectacular as what Hayama made. And then, of course, now this was obvious. Once they were deciding who was going to win, we saw an image of Hayama and then got a little bit of his backstory, then you knew. Then you already knew that the winner was going to be Hayama. And I love how he did it too. He was just like, you know, putting his fist up in the air and everything. Like, yes, Hayama, you deserve it. And I'm okay with this. I'm not upset that Soma didn't win. In fact, I'm happy that Soma didn't win because it shows us again that he's not perfect and he still has more to learn. And Nishiki mentions that he had a conversation with Soma's father and that Soma's father said that Soma has something that he doesn't even have, and that is the will to try and try again. It's also just improving on everything, all these other styles, and also your own ingredients as well, your own dishes and things like that. Just Soma does whatever he can, does whatever he can to make a better dish. It's honestly a little more than practice makes perfect. It's really just exploring what else he can do and exploring more in the culinary arts world. And Soma brings this up again, how he's really happy that he went to this school because he got to meet so many interesting people with their own different style of cooking that maybe he hasn't even heard before. And you know, whenever he faces off an opponent, he always tries to work with their specialty. So it's just really cool to see Soma realize this. And this episode was just awesome. I loved it so much. And then we have this little trio forming with Hayama, Soma, and Ryo, how they're all like, yay, let me try your dish, Hayama. No, I want to try your dish too, Hayama. What makes yours better than mine? I could have made this dish better. Just, you know what, it's cool. Sure, they're kind of like frenemies or rivals at the moment, but at least in the end, they all want to continue to improve. And that is so cool. And at the very end of this episode, we get introduced to something new called a Stagair? Stagair? I don't know. I'll learn how to pronounce it at some point in my life. But I guess we're moving on to a new chapter with Food Wars. This, I guess, a little mini arc. I don't know. Whatever's happening, I'm expecting Shinomiya to pop up because he's, you know, in the opening and he was in the trailer, so I expect him to have a big part in this upcoming arc. And one last thing before I end this review, Nishiki was talking to that one dude who has been trying to put Soma down for a while now, ever since the Karage little arc there, and that this one guy, I don't know his name, but you know, he's blonde, has glasses and stuff, he actually was trying to set Mimasaka up with Soma so that Mimasaka could purposely, you know, defeat Takumi, and then that would make Soma want to join in participate in a Shokugeki, and then Mimasaka would supposedly take down Soma, but that didn't work. And Nishiki says that the reason why everyone's been looking down on Soma is because they don't want to acknowledge him. And if they do acknowledge him, then that means they realize that they don't put in as much work in as he does. Sure, it sounds easy. Everyone can try to improve on their dishes and stuff, but they don't. They just work with their specialty thing and recreate their specialty thing. They don't go out of their way to learn all these different types of food and everything like that, or different ways how to make it. Soma does though, and that's pretty awesome. So again, great episode. Wonder what's gonna happen next week with this new arc that we're getting into. Catch you later as I review Rewrite. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.